sacred peace, reminding the church and the rest of the world that faithful listening to the only begotten Son will be a privilege and gain and fruit with us. Amen. Amen. This is the Son of God.
This is the same part.
Bida ko pa dyan. Hindi ko alam yung bakit.
Taway. 21. Let's go, let's go. Oh my gosh. My head. Supporting. Guess who's alone? In top. At the top, who is alone here? Guess what? Oh, it's me. Again. The one and only. Where is my tripod? Oh, my head is spinning. I can't see clear no more. We're home now. Let's gonna remove all our shoes. Our cutesy shoes on us. Oh my gosh. So hot. Is there any no chats? Oh. Like. Oh my god. Hello, where are you from? Philippines. I'm from Philippines. Philippines. For those. Hello to my 10 viewers of this moment. Oh, it's so quiet place. Guess what was alone? Let's check if I had. Okay, we have no money now. 2, 3, 4. Huh. Hello. Hello. Hello to my 10. Hello to my 10 viewers. That's the fading pour. I have a crush on you. Oh, really? I really like that smell. Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me. Pag-ibig mo. Hello, everybody. Delicious food. Do some chats, everybody. I gonna stay lang. I will gonna sleep. Hello, Alex. Oh, pink.
All I ever wanted was to love this family. I would never hurt Grandma.
See, Natalie, you have been leeching on his life for 17 years. You don't get to play the victim. What you need is sticks and stones. Those are the real world. Take her. Make sure she learns some discipline.
I just gonna watch movie.
Natalie said she didn't do it. I go.
Of course, I'm a girl. How can I be a boy? Do some chats, everyone. Your way to be. Thank you so much for all of your compliments. Here with me. Hello, beauty. Hello, slow guy and Igor Migret. Hello, host, new friend here, father and son, wildlife. Hello. It's good to have you all here on my live stream, everybody. So do some chats and visit my short videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. click the notification bell for my channel so that you will be updated on my new videos. Wow, where do I find a pretty girl like you? Like me! The world has a lot of different beauties you can choose to. Philippines. I'm from Philippines. Yeah.
Nino, okay lang po ba kung i-record yung statement mo?
Ako po ang hard killer ni Vice Mayor Roberto Guerrero.
Kinuha ang nanay mo ng masamang demonyo. Lahat ng pamilya ko pinuha niya. Hindi ako titigil hanggang di ko napapatay sa tanggol.
Beautiful lady, wow. But you are my type of beauty. What? You can find around, like, you can find a lot of, yeah, different unique beauties in the world. Like, yeah, I am single. Like, yeah, good evening to you there. How are you? It sounds like that. Much love from England. Oh, you're from England. Good to know that. How old are you? I'm 21-year-old. Everybody, like, don't forget to visit my short videos and show some support. Just don't forget to don't forget to hit the like button at the top of your screen right now for my live stream. I'm really happy, and you know, fit check. No, I have a lot of friends and subscribers from the Philippines. I started to learn Bisaya and Tagalog. I'm Bisaya. Yeah, I'm pure Bisaya. My dialect was Bisaya. So, what things do you know in Bisaya or Tagalog? What's making you happy? Everything. It's nice seeing you again. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Oh, hello Higgs. I find hard but nice. Yeah, Bisaya is hard. Like, I think you can learn easily on Tagalog, but I don't know. It depends. Sorry, I can't really talk much. I really hate this additional brackets on mine. Like, it would gonna hit my cheek, or what? Cheek, jaw. I need to, like, yeah, to separate my flesh from the bracket. It does really hurt though. Igor Migraybov. I just came from church. I didn't do live stream since the mass started on, because I don't want to. That's why I just started my live when the mass is almost done. Like, hello, I can say good morning, evening, after. How are you? Good, thank you, beautiful. Guapo means oh, that's you know what is the Bisaya term of um no. I never. I wear jeans, like the baggy jeans.
closely at this guy's lips. This isn't an allergy. It's damage from braces. A lot of people think braces just apply pressure to teeth, but those metal brackets stick out a few millimeters. Every time you close your mouth, your lips rub directly against stainless steel, causing redness, swelling, and painful sores, especially in the first few days. That's why orthodontists give orthodontic wax. You press it over the bracket, and it instantly turns sharp metal into a smooth surface.
Where's my wax? I have friends in England from the Philippines too. Lovely people. They want me to try food from the Philippines. I'm excited for that. Are you looking for a Stockish man? I'm really happy that not just between like usually they really like I really like those people who got interest to try some Filipino things or food. This is my favorite color, purple. This is my wax. 245 wax. I'm gonna put wax on my bracket, which is from my additional bracket. Hopefully it works. Usually, if you're gonna keep on swallowing your saliva or whatsoever for that, you will gonna swallow including the wax. No, I'm not looking for anything, any type of man or whatever it is. I just want not to fall in love. My gosh, how to put this one? Where's my tweezer? Are you in studies host? I never. Never. Just call me Jenalyn or like yeah. Why is it so hard to put scale on how thick is your everybody just respect and be polite here and like just as simple as that. So hard to put with my nail extension. I'm gonna put a wax to the bracket so that it would not like not really that worse sores of mine. Where will I put this thing? Ah! How to put this thing? The wax won't work. Oh, my wax won't work. Sorry. Excuse me. But yeah, it was from my second molar, which is the last molar teeth. So the wax won't work unless if I were gonna put it over like to these regular brackets. Oh, it really hurts.
Gusto ko nakitang masaya.
Lion, it's fine to feel lost sometimes, to make mistakes, and fine to not be the best version of ourselves. Just remember to carry on, to always find beauty in the things that makes you happy. Keep pursuing your dreams, and keep
No, I don't know how to do the backflip.
fees required.
Rylan, sit down. Sit down. Okay. Wait lang. How many more? One more. Huh?
Eh, sila 4 out of 9 ako, 1 out of 9. Okay na na, at least doon na ako na positive ko. Kanayon yapon. Eh, sila 4 out of 9 ako, 1 out of 9. Okay na na. Morning, both snorkeling guys. Oh. Atong mga nag-adlaw kay mga video kay mga wala lamit mga karang adlaw at siguro doon na sa mga akong video lamit.
Hi! Jenalyn! It's not a dress, it's a shirt.
May I ask a question?
Stop to.
You look like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel. You look like an unsay gusto nimo ika-birthday nimo. Mayroon na nagday ko sa imuhang. Sabor. Mayroon na nagday ko sa imuhang. Sabor.
Ano to?
Pero po ba kayo minuto? Sabi mo ngayon nakalagay dyan. Sisig. Hindi naman yan. Ay, isa nung naman po siya.
Hi!
Pwede mangutan na. Usawan ko man ang iyong itwil o gulay sud andriyawa. Ginuangan ra mo kun imong yataya ka. Itwil nya way sud ang yatay ikaw daw. Unaw na ay sakto. Yawa. Salit-salit. Bungot.
First time ko makipag-meet sa online boyfriend ko. Magsusot ako ng cute princess outfit para Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bulacan. Step in the Philippines, known as one of the best shipbuilding capital in Asia. Stunning landscape and outstanding mountain views. Join me as we explore Bulacan under the morning lights.
Nothing. I just came out from the church later.
Anong tawag dito? Falcon. Ito, Falcon. Nandito po. Hawak ko ngayon yung Falcon. Let's go. Yes. Let's go, Falcon. Ah. Isaya mo daw. Let's go. Jill, ano naman na? Tawa.
Not going back to lay down, but I have a good one. So far, so quiet. I think a lot of people right now were doing like they were busy. That's why I don't want to do live because it's so quiet. I will gonna make more short videos if it's
wax. You press it over the bracket and it instantly turns sharp metal.
How many watch hours are you at now? 2,100 plus? Yeah. I haven't eaten yet, so that's why I felt a little bit like, what happened? Like, why does my head hurt? We have here, Joe Boyd.
Kuan 100 ka 10 sir. Okay ra? Sige sir sir. Ay pakita na ang online ko na sa menu ko. Naraman diyan nakasulat ko. Istorya lang ko dahil free flavor. Pasensya na, sir. Hindi na ako masaktan. Hindi na ako mabasagon. Ha? Tingawad, sir? Hindi ka ba lumabasa? Sure, oy. Hindi ko siguro, sir. Posibleng hindi ka ba lumabasa? Assist na, sir. Hindi yun ako kaya. Kilid lang siguro, sir, na kayo na palit ko lang, sir. Ano naman ba? Tapos dito ka man ako, sir. Alam nga, nakita mo ba? Ano, isa-isa sa inyo. Kilid lang siguro, sir, na kayo na palit ko lang, sir. Wala ka, ne? Ito ko pala, ne? Siyempre, pasado.
Juice ra. Gusto ka init din? Yan eh, 160. Ha? Okay lang. Huwag na. 160. Pila man yung kwarta? Sige, ako na lang. Ay, smoothies nila.
Smoothies?
Strawberry cream. Pwede sila sa pasta. Kapag lang, Kaiser. Ano lang?
Salamat na.
Kailan mo siya sweet?
Ah, it melts in my heart. That was movie.
Pasensya na, ma'am.
Okay, no worries.
Salamat kayo, ma'am. Salamat kayo, ma'am. Salamat sa iyo. Salamat kayo po.
Nasa paan ako na loob. Ako gusto akong mag-stand up doon pero hindi ko gusto mag-cause ng scene. So, ano naman, happy naman ako kasi merong mga tumulong.
Feeling ko siya, like, iyan yung ihap ang coins para lang mapalit ang gusto sa bata. Unang gusto din ko mo help. Actually, ganito ang among gihatag kay Lola is baon pa lang ako this week. Yeah. Like, para lang din makatabang ako lang din ihatag.
Mas people sa nasa inyo bitaw. As long as you give back to others. So, blessings will come. So, what if wala mo tabang din anak, you know? So, din sa may matabang anak, so, that is why it's very important that there is someone who should stand for that person.
Kanang you put yourself ba in their shoes. Kung ikaw, ito nga situation, di ba? Hindi siya gusto mo tabang. But ako, I myself, know nga how it feels ba? Na may maulawan, So, blessed lang ko kaya yung mga tao na ako sa akin. So, that's why I'm just paying forward.
Masaya. Talagang masaya at parang fulfilling kapag nakakapunta. At lalo na sa mga bata, it's really fulfilling. At saka talagang masaya-saya sa pakiramdam. This is how we can share what we have. So since we have something that God is always giving us, so ito yung ano kasi ang sarap talaga sa feeling. Sometimes we have to be compared and we have to
Excuse me.
hindi tayo dapat magmataas. Hindi tayo dapat na isipin natin na porket nakapag-aral tayo, porket ito yung tungtong na sa buhay natin, hindi natin dapat gawin yan. At the end of the day, we are all equal. We are all human beings. Respect and kindness will always be in our heart. Para ito talaga ang isa din na successful na ma-achieve mo sa sarili.
Ang unang pangalan na babanggitin ko ay ang siyang unang wild card. At ikaw yon. Siyempre, may isa pa.
She never talked to her viewers. I was keep on waiting for everybody. We're gonna do some chats. Hello to Nishal and hello from Gia from Italy. Oh, it's a cute girl. Sorry for that, Jake, if you misunderstood that. Yeah. Why would I keep on sitting here? No one would talk to me. Like no one is no. I have no viewers. Like only one or two. At least right now I have 5 viewers. So yeah, I'm sorry on behalf of that. I got headache and I don't know what I'm feeling right now. I think it's because I keep on like um I didn't eat dinner. I think later like the music you was listening to. And also my additional bracket which is from the last part from my molar, it really hit my the flesh of our body, like yeah, it really hit on it, and like it would really cause a sores. Like for the buccal tube bracket, it has something like pointed, like you will gonna hit to the yeah, like that one. Hopefully you're gonna understand that one. With all of a smile. Why would I not gonna talk to my viewers unless if they will not gonna do some chat? I was just depending your chats, everyone. Hopefully you would understand it also. I know nothing good matters, gonna wish that it matters to ya. I'll take my pride. Oh, right now I still have one viewer and I don't know who is it. That's why I wanted to sleep. You like hip hop? I would love to, but I born. Actually, my talent was not a dancing, but I really liked it. I really do. I really do like, oh, like the especially hip hop.
Pero sa kapit sa bahay ni lalaki, manap unsa mong duha. Kasi Maria couple no. Pareho ko ano, pila na katuig ning relasyon na. Pwede na to balikan ko kung asa gawin ka ning relasyon.
Payo kasi sa unang buwan, na ito ko, brad na ko na kasing-kasing.
So, kung bayad siya unsa ka?
Uy,
Did you ever buy that birthday gift? Not yet, because it's still on the way. Like, I think I could buy the kind of things for her birthday next week.
tuyo. Tuyo. Salamat kaya.
Gigikan ba sa iyo? Ako, ikaw sa ron dai.
Uy, ang pahina ang ka.
Ha?
Pahina ka ngay.
Kaya na ikan. Ano klase ka ron?
Buntag.
Okay ka ron? Sudan mo. Sudan na tubig. Tubig ko yun.
Salamat ya.
Bilag na ron nga. Okay. Gitan lang eh. Ano?
Ada lang ka? Ada lang ka?
Oo nga. Dira na lang ako init na niya. Gusto ka init-init.
Sa santan.
Sino trabaho sa pa diay?
Wala na?
Ha?
Wala na.
Yung mama?
Wala na sila.
Wala na.
Si Lola na lang.
Wala na. Wala ko yun.
Oh.
Kaya ka mo isi. Ito makaya ka lolo na ako iwa. Ay mo gila no ay dito ko. Ay dito para makapunta ng Android.
Do you work? Though I still have to do my appointments for my dentist before we're gonna find work.
Ako ibaan sa ang kulula. Bola na ako kulula.
Okay na. Lama na.
Kaya.
Ayun, sila.
Nakapila siya.
Hi, Abby.
Ay, sige ulit. Naunsa na rin. Hindi na, pwede mo ka sa lasan na ay.
Mawa ko.
Ano, wala mo ka.
Toyo na sila.
Ha?
Toyo ako sila.
Tuyo ka mo sa tayo? Ay, wala mo ka. Ang tuyo, lang niya, ang tuyo. Punta na ng ulo yung sunod. Ang tayo na, parang nagaluto ka lagi.
I'm from South Africa. Oh, it's good to have you here in my life. I'm from Philippines, if you were gonna ask.
Kargo ka na.
Ha? Hindi ka lang tayo, hindi mo na.
Ano na ko? Nasa Diyos ya. Nasa Diyos.
What time is it there? It's morning time here in the USA. Here is 9:50 p.m. So it's time for bed.
Si Jojo! Siya nagpatakas! Inalis niya kami! Tapos tutulungan niya pala si Jeffrey! Kagong yun! Pag-usabi ako!
Tago ka. Hindi ko kasi tulungan mo kami ng ano, dito ka tinatagita.
Ako siya.
Paguli ka namin bilang kaibigan. Pero sinasabi mo sa kanya lang, naririnig mo. Sir.
Bakit? Bakit sa pinatapos yung gago? Ipapatay-patay kayo eh!
Bakit tigilan na natin ito, Hazel? Ayoko madamay na nga ako sa akin.
Hindi ka makukulong. Walang makukulong. Pwedeng manalo yung pamilya sa labas na yun.
Si Jojo!
Pag hindi...
Isang araw ang dawat.
Stranger Things Season 5 is almost here. I'm continuing to break down the entire series timeline for you, so you can jump straight into the final season without missing a beat. Let's jump to 1979. The lights in the Rainbow Room at Hawkins' lab were soft and calm.
Hi.
Kids, dressed in identical hospital gowns, played the same testing games every single day. These games were actually experiments. The man pulling the strings was Dr. Martin Brenner, but the children just called him Papa. Among all these
I'm 21 already. I'm already 21.
children, there was one girl who was the most special and the most lonely, 11. She was the child Dr. Brenner had stolen years ago. 11 was the youngest and the quietest, but because her powers seemed weaker than the others, she was constantly bullied and isolated. Until one day, while 11 was sitting alone in the corner, an orderly quietly stepped into her life. His name was Peter Ballard, and the kids trusted him, but no one knew who he really was. Number 1, Henry Creel. He sat down next to 11 to comfort her, telling her she reminded him of someone he used to know. Number 1. 11 was stunned. She remembered Papa saying that Number 1 didn't exist. But Peter told her he had spent years in this very room with 1. When 11 asked where 1 went, Peter dodged the question and just said, "You remind me of him." He struggled too, but he learned to find strength in a different way, from his memories. Every moment of sadness, every spark of anger became a source of power.
Maybe have a memory like that.
Hi, Miranda.
A strange woman came to see me. This would have been he was still here. The woman. She was calling a name to you. That was your mother.
She died making me.
And who told you that?
These words planted a seed of doubt in 11's mind. She started to suspect that Papa had been lying all along.
Do such
Soon
everybody.
after, there was
My
a
head is...
The rules were set.
I was watching...
They stood in a circle and had to use their minds to push the other out. The winner got extra playtime in the Rainbow Room. First, it was 2 against 6, 2-1, then 2 against 5, 2-1 again. 2 kept winning match after match until he had to face 11. Before the match, Peter tied 11's blindfold and whispered in her ear. This small act made Dr. Brenner suspicious. The match began. At first, they seemed evenly matched, but 11 was quickly overpowered. Then, she remembered what Peter had told her.
He tried to strengthen a memory from his past. Something that made him sad, but also angry. Do you maybe have a memory like that?
She channeled a memory of her mother, a mix of pure sadness and anger. With a sudden burst of energy, she sent 2 flying across the room. Everyone was in shock. Brenner knew Peter had helped her. Later, Peter was dragged into a cell. 11 watched in horror as he was electrocuted and beaten, but she was too scared to make a sound. She went back to the rainbow room, terrified, only to find the other kids waiting for her.
How'd that feel? Did you like that? See you later. I know. Something must have happened to the power.
They whispered threats to her before walking away. 11 was too scared to cry. She just curled up in the corner. The next day, during a routine checkup, Brenner realized 11 had been beaten into a concussion. He tried to get her to talk, but 11 kept her promise to Peter and said nothing. Brenner gathered all the children and demanded the attacker confess.
Who's going to tell me what happened? She must have fallen. Fallen? You see her, Papa? She's clumsy, stupid.
When no one spoke up, he put a shock collar on 2. He warned 2 not to be arrogant. Everyone in the lab had to follow the rules. Brenner asked 2 why he attacked 11. At first, 2 played innocent, claiming he did nothing. But after a painful shock, he finally admitted it was an accident. From that day on, the rainbow room felt different. The other kids hated 11. Only Peter showed her kindness, quietly picking up a chess piece she had dropped. He whispered to 11 that 2 was recovering in the infirmary, but once he was healed, he and the others would try to kill her. And Brenner? He would just stand by and watch because he wanted this to happen. 11 didn't understand why Papa would do that, but Peter told her. He knew that one day, 11 would become uncontrollable, so he planned to use the others to kill her. If she wanted to live, she had to leave. Even though the lab was full of cameras, Peter promised he would help her escape. Stranger Things Season 5 is almost...
Easy baby, I'm never made back. 9 years pala itong nakulong, kakalabas lang dahil pinatay niya ang anak na kanyang living partner na 5 years old lang. Sinunod daw. Grabe ang taong to. Tapos ngayon, namagot na naman ang ulo. Anong klaseng tao to? Tao pa ba to? Parang hindi na normal ang taong to. O kaya ang demonyong to.
Sigaw ng mga netson kung walang
Sadie, what do you want to see? What do you want to see? And
No, they're great. I put them down. I think episode 7 was, love and centric. Really important for her and her sister. Like, thank you very much, guys. It was fun.
I would say,
shows that have worked so hard. So I really want to thank everyone. And I just wish people were more respectful. This is bullying. Use your powers.
Sadie, do you want to talk? Yeah, sure. Sadie, what do you want to see? What do you want to see? And
No, they're great. I put them down. I think episode 7 was, love and centric. Really important for her and her sister. Like, thank you very much, guys. It was fun.
I would say,
shows that have worked so hard. So I really want to thank everyone. And I just wish people were more respectful. This is bullying.
oh God, I can't watch this. Oh God.
No. Well, this is a hot mess, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
Do I look exactly the same? Because I think I look exactly the same.
They wanted to fly me over to LA, so that was so exciting to meet Finn for the first time, and the Duffers really didn't explain the show to me. They explained more my character and how she's so emotional throughout the series, and goes through some stuff, so and how she has that connection with Mike throughout the series.
Oh, considering the world that I was surrounded in at that time, to be able to stay grounded and still so excited and grateful and happy, I think I'm definitely proud of that version of me.
My dad said that we got this audition for a show called Montauk, which is the original name for Stranger Things, and I was sick at the time, so I was like, okay, I guess we'll just fire this out, why not? And I did it, and they really liked it. They wanted me to do it a second time. I did it the second time, and they asked me to come to LA. So that was kind of it for that.
Yeah, that's crazy. By the way, I have no memory of that. I have no memory.
I auditioned in the room in New York and had my callback there as well. I didn't actually meet the Duffers after that. Yes, for the test in LA, I got to meet them in person finally, and they were exactly what I expected. Chill, cool guys. Wow, so crazy. It's 21-year-old me now. Like I said, I'm almost 30. It's crazy.
Well, I had met Caleb, who played Lucas, like a while ago, because we had known each other, because when we were working in New York, we would see each other a lot at like the playground, and we would see each other in like the hotel lobby, and we would hang out sometimes. And so
I want to see her face. I'm watching it. Oh, Stranger Things.
Here, I remember being here as well, and like we always had that a special. I remember that I rehearsed this so many times. We got the questions well beforehand, and I was like reading this with my mom over and over and over again. I was so nervous, as you can probably tell. It's ridiculous. Sometimes your total obliviousness just blows my mind.
There's Mike, Lucas, Dustin, and Will. Well, we're like a good group because it's like a computer. Like we all have different personalities. So like you need keys to type on the computer to like open up certain links or whatever. Like I can say Will is the keys, Mike is the screen, Dustin is the base of the computer. I'm the memory of the computer. Like we're all together makes a computer. So
interesting. I guess I was just trying to say it makes Stranger Things.
Like a computer. Like like.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
It's from Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit.
it doesn't matter.
He acts.
I had met Dayton, and I had met Caleb, and I met Noah, and I met Millie, and I trusted all of them. And
that's good.
we were all great friends on that set. And what
What? I like how it sounds like I'm lying.
because they're
And we're all still friends. Don't worry about it.
they're your family.
That's sweet. You know, we all went through the shared crazy experience together, and I think we've like all gone even closer than how we were that first season. I live with Gaten, we're roommates, so it is pretty amazing to watch a video like that and to see sort of the beginning of this amazing journey together. But it's very funny how intense I am about it.
I mean, it's really cool because last year I came back and forth and I didn't really get. I mean, I did.
Oh yeah, that was annoying.
Close,
I always had
but I didn't really get to see everyone, and I had to leave and come back, and it was just a whole crazy thing. And this year it's pretty crazy too, but it's nice to know that I can just stay here and stay with my friends and the crew and everyone, and just it's a real like bonding experience.
Yeah, he's right. It was so much nicer in season 2 to be there. Season 1, like everyone got to hang out all year, and I was going back and forth from school and would film for like 2 days and then leave. And I had become best friends with Millie and Caleb. And I remember we would always be like crying, hugging, saying goodbye. Like, no, I'm not gonna see you for so long. I just had such FOMO. Like they were all together having fun, and then I had to go to school. And but season 2 was so nice to be all together. And wow, that's crazy to watch.
Be careful. Be careful. Move.
Guys, go easy on it.
A memory I'll never forget is meeting Noah Schnapp for the first time, knowing in my gut that he would be my best friend forever. I thought to myself, I really want to be friends with him. He's like the coolest guy to me, still is.
Well, I first got sent the script
Chewing my
last
nails.
year during but my American agent sent me it, and because we read it first, and I did a few tapes for the role of Jonathan. Kind of wanted to. I feel like we've aged so much.
You didn't have to work. I'm coming over there to save you. Oh no, Jake.
How, what I thought.
To save me? For?
Kind of didn't want to know about my background and where I'm from, where they could find, I guess, they were looking for similarities between Jonathan and me. Wow, I wondered what they do with that.
Honestly, couldn't ask for better coworkers in general. Like everyone's teaching kids to the crew to get like really bullied.
So I'm gonna get a razor. I'm like, yeah. So I'm sitting there, and then she starts cutting it. I'm like, oh, it's not too bad. And they're like, it's it's like quite long, to be honest. And I was like, we're gonna go a little bit shorter. I'm like, shorter? Really? We're shorter? Are you sure? And then they just cut it, and I was like, it's not too bad. I wore a nice outfit that day as well, so I sort of just trying to calm myself down. Okay, I look pretty. It's okay. It's fine. And then I went for the read through, and everyone's like, is that Millie? I'm like, yep. Don't be jealous of my amazing hair. I don't have a lot, but it's pretty short, and it's great.
Oh my goodness. It's like really weird. It's really weird to see myself like in the moment. I genuinely didn't care. Like I just didn't care about my hair. Like I really didn't. Like I remember what I felt like, and then months months into filming, I started to care because I started to get like really bullied, like just in the street and in stores and by kids. I started to feel the effects of like I don't feel pretty anymore, and like I dealt with a lot of like insecurity at kind of a young age. I felt like really insecure because I felt like I wanted to be feminine and I didn't know how to do that because I thought I had to find femininity, which now obviously I know does not, but I grew into it and I started to just think like you're doing good and you're going to be okay.
What do you think?
It's a lot of spending time together, and because this is the first girl that's ever liked him, he's really liking her.
Yeah, then it happened. It was totally fun.
You know, they had their own thing going on, so I actually had to squeeze my way in there. When I did, it was very rewarding because their friendship means a lot to me.
You do these projects, there's something really nice about.
If I would make a smoothie analogy, I don't drink smoothies. I don't know why that was the concoction of things that I came up with. What I will very much agree with 13-year-old Gaten on is that we blend genres really, really well, and always have. And I think 13-year-old me, his mind would just be blown with how big this smoothie has gotten.
Yeah!
I can't remember what scene we filmed the first day, but it was so exciting. Obviously, I've worked on a couple of shows before, but this show felt different. This show felt like, oh my goodness, I'm with kids and it's so much fun, and you know, we mess around. But as soon as it's down to work, you know, the dubbers are like, let's go, you know. But it was so much fun. You know, we do school. I mean, it was in between, in and out doing school, but it's so much fun just to hang out with them.
Amazing. Like, I love them like family. It's gonna be really hard to say goodbye to them.
Well, it was the first scene, and we all were so excited. We had like laughing gas that day. Like it seemed like we were drinking a whole bunch of soda. Like every scene, we would be like laughing every single take. But it was just so much fun together, having fun, because it was like the first scene that we did for the whole season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was explaining that it seemed as if we were on like a sugar high and we couldn't calm down. Noah, Finn, Gaten, every single thing we did, it was just laughs. What was so authentic about it, about us in season 1, was that we were just there to have fun. We were there because we loved acting. We loved being around one another. We loved the characters that we played. We just truly enjoyed being kids.
I love you so much. Would you marry me?
It was great. It was like this new feeling, but I was like, I'm gonna be on a TV show. It just hit me there. I got to see the set, which was amazing. I got to see this basement, which is like, was awesome. It was all getting started. It was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get to use this. I'm gonna get to ride this bike.
I'm gonna get to ride this bike.
Son of a bitch.
He said it best. I think sometimes I still come to set and say, wow, I'm making a TV show. And I still feel like that little 13-year-old boy who doesn't know how to string a sentence together. That type of change.
I know what
It is so much fun working with the Duffers because they're not like, they're big teenagers. You can like talk with them, ask them questions, and don't feel that you're like to ask like if I could change certain thing with your character. Like they help you get to that point because they understand from a kid's eye or whatever. They have so many bright ideas. That's why they can make a show like this, because they say that like kids have such a big imagination, and they have a big imagination, and it helps you bring your character out and gives you ideas.
Oh, that was great. They're honestly like big brothers. Give them their flowers now. You know, they changed the trajectory of like pop culture. I said it perfectly, honestly.
What I like about the brothers is they give you a lot of freedom to express yourself in the role. You know, they have their vision and how they want it, but when it comes to shooting, they're very free with how, usually how you want to play it.
Oh man, yeah, they've become so dear to us. Such testament that we're here 10 years later and they're still putting in so much work. They haven't stopped. They're really good at capturing like the souls of people and what it means to be human and play good. The good guys as well.
I'm still me, and my life's still going the same way. It's just all this like attention the show has gotten, and the love and support from countries across the world is just blows my mind, and I think that's what really shocked me the most. How this like, because
Who is the first president of the Philippines?
Emilio.
It's Emilio Aguinaldo. What is the capital of the Philippines?
Manila.
Letter A, Manila. What is the traditional Filipino martial art known for using sticks and bladed weapons?
Harness.
Letter
So many days, so many hours, I'm still burning to return.
Okay, oh my God, wait, kamukha ni Jenalyn. Girl, akala ko si Jenalyn talaga yung lumabas.
So mga Zay, it's 4th day nga. Wala si ate and Chada kaita na mga Zay, kaya kay flowers. So from here, this is from my friends. And then kani, mga hospital, nagitrabahoan ni ate. So this is our network family, El Clinica family. Kadaghan kayo nag-love katigin mga Zay, Palma family. Kani Yakapin Branch OIC. So kani din mga Zay. Nice
Hello,
kayo,
Tom
flowers.
Scott.
This is from
How are you? How was your morning?
I care, team I care. Katong sa lang, wala ko na.
madaling araw, 13 na sumakto ng 18 ng December. Yun yung narinig ko, ang lakas ng hilik. Oo. Sobra po lakas ng hilik. Na nakatalikod siya sa akin. Diba po sabi, pagka umihilik yung tao na naka-straight na higa, patatagilidin. Oo, para tumigil. Oo, nice. Siya, nakatalikod siya sa akin, nakatagilid siya, na ang lakas-lakas pa ng hilik niya. Ano ba yung unang first time na nadinig mo siya ng ano? Opo.
Nagising uminig ka. Uminig ka na naman eh. Ginising mo na.
It's very cold here. Cold enough this morning to make water freeze. Really? Like ice? More than ice?
Kahit anong yug-yug ko, kahit anong gising ko, parang ano lang ako, nakalama pa ako nga eh, kasi ay tulog na, tumahinding tulog na. Pero yung sobrang tagal na, parang umabot ako ng 15 minutes, nakakaisip sa kanya. Ano ba? Da! Gumising ka! Da! Duday! Da! Gising! Da! Duday! Ano ba? Tulong! Doon lang naman po sa compound namin, katapatan kong bahay, mga pinsan po niya, yung mga katabi kong pinsan. May gising pa siyang
How was church? Church was... We have no rain, so it was so cool. It was good. I really like the priest who did the homily.
Si Jim, ayaw magising. Hindi ko lang gagawin. Muna ano yan? Ano yun? Ano ka mo? Nangyari na rin po. Ayaw magising. Hindi ko na lang gagawin. Ay, dalihan ako. Dalihan na. Sa sasakyan, nag-CPR kami. Kasama nung you are a nursing graduate, right? Kasama nung pinsan niya rin na nurse din po, nag-CPR kami. Yung hospital na gusto kong pupuntahan sa kanya, malayo kaya sabi ng pinsan niya, hindi, dyan na tayo muna sa malapit. Oo. Basta ma-revive. Hindi naman namin inisip na revive. Magising na siya. Maano-ano lang siya ng dapat gawin na ba't hindi siya nagising. Kaya nagpunta kami. Sabi ng doktor, dead on arrival.
Sorry po. Wala na pong pulsa ang asawa niyo.
Ay, wala naman so. Diyos ko, totoo niya yung asawa ko. Hindi totoo yan. Mas buhay ang asawa ko. Nandito siya. Nandito lang siya. Hindi totoo yun, Gumising ka.
Mrs.
Sabi ko, Dok, hindi. Bata yan. Sabi ko, bata pa yan. Nurse yan. 26 years old.
No, ang bata pa ng asawa ko para mamatay. 26-year-old na ho siya. Sa katunayan, yung birthday na ngayon eh. Hindi. Malakas ang asawa ko. Hindi yan basta-basta susukudong. Kaya kung sinasabi ng ginawa niyo na yung lahat, gawin niyo ulit lahat, Dok. Dok, parang awa niyo na.
Hindi maayos ko siyang nakita yung circulation. Kaya hindi po ako naniniwala na dead on arrival na dinali namin. Hanggang sa nasa paanan lang ako, wala ko iba na sabi ko na in Jesus name lang eh. Parang naisip ko na si Lord na bahala na magising ko siya eh.
Samantala, wala namang kamalay-malay si Duday sa malubhang kalagayan ng kanyang pinakamamahal na daddy.
It helps make church interesting when you like the priest for sure. Yeah, and also the choir, it really makes like, especially like when the choir sings a song. I really like that.
Matulog ka muna.
I just did live almost the like the church like the priest.
Kasi, Duday, dinala ng mami mo ang dati. Alam niyo ba?
Hi, Mommy.
I watch her like stream later. I like seeing pictures of the ladder. I like to watch. Nothing. I don't wanna eat. Like it seems like I have no appetite for food. Like I have no interest to eat. That's why I didn't eat after church. I just went directly home. Then, as what I'm feeling right now, it seems like I got headache and like, you know, then my eyes seems like it was rolled the whole thing, but not really fast.
Kailangan ko makita. Okay, kailangan ko makita live in person.
Ganito yun eh. Yun. Tapos kending-kending na naman, pag ganon-ganon na naman, pag ganon-ganon.
Ayun na. Yes.
Pag ganon-ganon.
Yes. May nangyari sa tatay mo na nagbago sa buhay.
Mabel have a headache because I didn't eat. Don't get me so sick. I just keep on sleeping like all day. I've just waited if the lady of the salon was gonna went home because she go to a trip to Tiburon, Cebu City, like I don't know how many days, but when she came back, I will gonna go to their house and I think I will gonna do live there. But something like it was so messy.
Pamilya, di ba?
Yung breakfast namin ni Papa noon, ano lang, saging. Tapos yung tanghalian namin ni Papa, kamote. Yun lang yung kinakain namin. Yun yung buhay namin sa mga kita naman. Kakaiyak. basta ano kasi, basta...
You know, Tom, I'm gonna save money for like, I'll just have a few budget for now, but I think next week I'm gonna buy Millen's gift. And I was keep on planning if I was gonna go there 24 or 23 before her birthday. But I don't know, like I don't really like the surrounding. I think she went there for a trip to Tiburan. I don't know with her friend because yeah, they were planning to work at that location and they were like she wanted that all of her friends were gonna go to her also. I think they were gonna live there for the main time. I was keep on thinking that my mind's still confused right now that if I were gonna go 23 or 24 this January before Melin's birthday, but I wanted to go there during exactly during her birthday, but I want to spend more days or time with Milan, of course, but at the same time I was keep on thinking about the surroundings and the people who was there. I just have a connection for Milan because we're first degree cousin, but from the few people right there, I don't like I didn't know them. Just like last time that I was been there, it was very very like I didn't take a bath since I came there. Then I did toothbrush when I'm like it's the day that I need to go home. Like what day was that? It was Saturday. Then we went church. Then Monday or Tuesday, I forgot. Like it was Monday or is it 2 nights? Like yeah. So I was keep on thinking if I were gonna go there 23rd or 24th, so I need to bring clothes with me. Then I need to bring more things or like things like for like self care. So I need to bring towel. But I getting used to use 2 towels if I'm gonna take a bath. Unless if I'm gonna do half bath, I'm just gonna use 1 towel. But if I do whole bath, it will be 2 towels. So, oh my goodness, I'll skip on like my mind keeps confusing right now. One. Then that's crazy. Like I was keep on thinking that if I'm gonna go there 23rd or 24th, maybe we're gonna take good care of me. Like for food, like when I was there, we were just gonna eat 2 times or once in a day. Then I don't wanna go out. She didn't get any like she didn't give me anything for my birthday. Yeah. I can't remember that if she greeted me a happy birthday. I don't know. Like maybe like I cannot remember. But she's special with me, so it was gonna happen once in a lifetime. she wanted me to go to her birthday. So because her plan we will gonna go to a pool. Yeah, we'll be excited. Like if we're gonna go there, we're gonna do TikTok and live together. Yeah, I just want to go there for a new background, like yeah, new location, and of course it's her birthday, so it's gonna be really special for her. I know nothing could matter, but I wish they could matter to you.
Pamilya ang pag-usapan ay hindi ko talaga kaya. Hey, oh my God, Ero, okay lang pa. Lord, sana, bigyan mo lang ako kahit isang buwan lang iahon mo ko sa kahirapan para maihahon ko rin yung papa ko saka yung mga pamangkin ko sa kahirapan. Isang buwan lang yung hiningi ko eh. Pero grabe yung blessing ni Lord. Binigay niya sa akin mag-isang taon na sobra. Napakaganda ng blessing ni Lord sa akin.
Yeah. Pero yan ang mga kayo mo na hirap.
Mahirap. Para
The more you resist, the more this will hurt.
Will was gravely injured by Vecna and fell into a coma. Lucas couldn't understand why Will hadn't woken up, even though the collective consciousness had been severed. Robin found a common link. Will, Max, and Holly were all in the radio station, the hospital, and the Upside Down, respectively, but they were all in a coma. Those taken by Vecna also fell into a state of unconsciousness. Perhaps the consciousness of the three was trapped in Vecna's mind. Now, Max and Holly were trying to escape from the prison. If they succeeded and their consciousness returned to their bodies, Max would wake up and tell them everything they needed to know. There was no time to lose. Lucas and Robin rushed to the hospital to find Max. Meanwhile, Will's consciousness was still bound to the first vine. Vecna declared himself the true entity, and Will merely his vessel, both a spy and a construction worker. Why was Will his construction worker? It turned out that the underground tunnels stretching through the real world were dug every night by Will while he slept, using the vines he controlled in the Upside Down. This was also why Vecna gave him the power to manage them.
They are my powers, and they are stronger than ever before. Much stronger.
Stranger Things. I can't watch all the entire episodes, even if I were gonna even if I downloaded the app that where you can watch the full episode series came from Netflix. But yeah, as what Netflix that you have to pay so that you can watch the entire series. That app also that I was downloading, there were episodes that is like, which is VIP, that you need to pay first so that you can watch the entire episode. So oh my gosh, of course, hopefully I can do that, and hopefully yeah I have to, like, I think the money will gonna arrive, which is from the My Mail copy, like it would be arrive next week, so hopefully it will gonna help. There are websites to watch it from for free, not all free, not yeah, I've been there, so I know that it's not all episodes that you can watch free. You can watch free, but there were episodes that they get locked, especially the really interesting parts of the movie. So yeah, what my favorite movie when I was still high school, or like where when does the Stranger Things release? like we were gonna do everything, like even if we were gonna, during that time is where I'm still at the organization, so we were gonna do our best, or gonna do everything, like we were gonna do garden, we were gonna like that one, we were gonna do cleaning so that we were gonna watch that movie, even if usually the episode one we're gonna take 1 hour or 2 hours, Stranger Things, so we could just watch 1 episode or 2 episode. It depends if we were gonna start watching the movie 8 or 9 p.m. in the evening, then we have lights off there 9, so we were gonna like keep on begging that we were gonna extend for 10. It was very very interesting, but now we have freedom that we can watch it. But the question is not all episodes that we can watch, so yeah. There was a movie from Netflix. There were apps also that they were gonna release the Netflix movies right there, and the quality.
Last, it is time. Time for my vessels to lead us to a new world. A better world. Too bad. Your world will never exist. You are going to be my spy. One last time. Never. The more you persist, the more this will hurt.
Once everything was prepared, 11 entered the Upside Down again and finally found Will, still bound by the vines. Meanwhile, Lucas stood by Max's bed, trying to wake her up with her special music, but Robin was arrested by the military. In Vecna's consciousness, Max and Holly had been searching the desert for hours, but found nothing. Just as Holly was looking through binoculars while walking, she suddenly felt the ground give way beneath her. This might be the exit they had been searching for. The two climbed down a set of stairs and found an injured researcher.
How did you find me? He sees us. He sees us. How does he see us? I won't hurt you.
It's 2 hours already and 21 minutes. I know when I think about others, yeah, I wish that it matters to you. I'll take my pride.
Please, mister, don't shoot. Who are you? Henry Creel. I live near here.
They sent you.
Nobody sent me.
They sent you.
I was in the caves. I heard a scream.
They sent you.
You're just confused. You need a doctor.
Little Henry, hearing the noise, came to help, but the researcher, frantic, shot through his hand. As the researcher reloaded, Henry had no choice but to act first. Max and Holly tried to leave, but found their path blocked by rocks. Holly was deeply shaken by the events. She couldn't understand why the researcher had shot at Henry, someone who had only come to help. Could this be why Henry had changed? But Max, focusing on the immediate issue, said that finding the exit was the priority. She turned to move the rocks blocking the way. Holly went back and uncovered a secret.
Will, it's okay. It's okay. I'm here. I'm here.
Max successfully found the exit, but Vecna was already on their trail. In the consciousness world, 11 embraced the terrified Will. Though she had tried her hardest, she couldn't withstand Vecna's wrath. Vecna planned to send the demon to the hospital to deal with Max's body. 11 and Will both woke up at the same time, and the group rushed to the hospital. At the hospital, soldiers were holding Robin, when suddenly the lights flickered and
Obvious Snapchat, do you mean that like with a yellow background with a, is that a snapshot that you're talking about? That you're usually gonna do a picture right there, like there's a lot of filters on that.
The Demon King burst through the door, killing 2 soldiers instantly. Robin turned and ran, only to bump into 2 more monsters at a corner. Ignoring them, the creatures rushed upstairs. Their target was Max. Vicky, over the radio, instructed Lucas to take Max to the basement. Max's mother, who was also at the hospital, overheard the message. She quickly pulled out her IV, eyeing the oxygen tank by the wall. The 4 gathered in the basement, hiding in a laundry room under the Demon King's siege. The exit was locked, so they had to find somewhere to hide. The Demon King broke through the door, and the group remained silent. Robin asked Lucas to turn off the music, but Lucas was convinced Max would wake up soon.
We have to turn it off. Max is coming back. We have to. She's coming back.
Ready to go home, tourist?
Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna end my live now. I have to use the bathroom and I have to look for food. God bless to everyone for those who are still watching. And yeah, hopefully you, whenever you're right now, hopefully you have a blessed and wonderful time with your family. And hopefully we're gonna visit my live stream again. See ya. I need to eat. Love lots from your cutesy Filipina girl, Jenalyn. Take care, everyone.